Hey everyone, it's Marquez here. Today we're diving into the huge Android 15 upgrade coming to Samsung phones this autumn. From customization tweaks to performance boosts and even some AI sprinkled in, there's a lot to unpack. So let's jump right in. First up, let's talk about making your Samsung phone truly yours with the lock screen customizations. Think about tweaking the fonts, switching up the colors, even rocking different clock styles. And it wouldn't be a proper customization suite without widgets, right? Next up is something I know a lot of us have been wanting: better battery life. Android 15 is introducing a feature called Video Battery Saver, designed to optimize battery usage when you're watching videos. It might affect the viewing experience slightly, but hey, I'll take a small hit if it means squeezing out a few extra hours of screen time. Now, let's talk about the control center, the place where you swipe down and wrangle all your quick settings. Android 15 is bringing redesigned toggles, better organization, and new ways to customize how it all looks and feels. This next feature is all about security, and it's a big one. Android 15 is getting a theft detection lock powered by Google's AI. If your phone gets stolen, this feature can detect unusual activity and automatically lock the device down tight. Speaking of AI, get ready for even more integration throughout Android 15. We're talking about AI working behind the scenes to make your phone smarter and more responsive, with deeper integration with Gemini AI. This next one is for all you adventurers and people who like to live life off the grid. Android 15 is adding platform support for satellite connectivity. Think SMS, MMS, and even some native RCS apps being able to use satellites to send and receive messages. Let's talk about Fluid Cloud, Samsung's answer to Apple's Dynamic Island. With Android 15, we might see big improvements, especially with third-party app support. Speaking of multitasking, Android 15 is making split-screen mode even more powerful. You'll be able to create shortcuts for your favorite app pairs, launching them side by side with a single tap. Next up is a feature that's been a long time coming: app archiving. Android 15 will let you archive apps, putting them in a dormant state. You can restore them later without losing any data. A great way to declutter your app drawer. Let's talk about notifications, specifically those annoying bursts of alerts from the same app. Android 15 is introducing notification cooldown, reducing the volume of successive notifications from the same app. It's all about finding that balance between staying informed and maintaining your sanity. Let's talk about mobile payments. Android 15 is aiming to make the entire tap-to-pay experience more seamless and reliable. Privacy and security are paramount, and Android 15 is doubling down in this area with 6 new features. We're talking about malicious app blocking, a private space for your most sensitive data, and more control over screen recording and sharing. This next one is small but mighty. Bluetooth is finally getting some love in Android 15 with a dedicated quick settings tile. Plus, a new feature that automatically turns Bluetooth back on a day after you've switched it off. Last but not least, let's talk about the camera. Android 15 is bringing low light boost and in-app camera controls. This will give you even more fine-grained control over the camera hardware, like having manual controls right at your fingertips. So that's it for today's video, guys. Android 15 is shaping up to be a substantial upgrade for Samsung phones, with a ton of new features and refinements. Let me know in the comments which feature you're most pumped for, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech deep dives. See you in the next one.